Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. What a day! Like yesterday after hour the market tanked and today after hour the market is booming. Very volatile day. Even after that, in this particular video I'm going to talk about ticker symbol SENS, which is for Senseonics. It was up by 6.3% and even after hour up by 3.3%, almost 10% up. Even on such a red day it was 10% up, so very nice trade. So I'm going to talk about the stock, mostly about the technicals, option activity, short interest, this kind of thing. So if you like this particular video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel. Also few other things. Today we played TWAC. Since the alert it went almost 10%. Another one we played, which is Snap, because we know Facebook had terrible earning, so we did a put option. It was up almost 100%, even though after hour they crashed the earning. They were up 55%, but our put option was during the day, so we made 100% profit. Also ticker symbol Zila, again from the entry almost 13% up. So if you like this kind of alert with support, resistance, pre-market and market hour, please join my Patreon and get access to my Discord. Nowadays I also do a live stream on Discord to talk about all the day trade, swing trade and the trade ideas for the day. So I share my screen and I just show everyone that okay, this is the plan. So get access to my Discord so that we can all make some money. Anyway, so SCNS, I'm going to talk about the ticker symbol, because if you look at the share price, if I go to an hourly chart, you can see that it hit the bottom, right? 2.2, that was the bottom we always talked about to dip. Why? If I go back more, like on the daily chart, you can see it came like these areas, like 1.7 few times, then it was a resistance. So we thought maybe 2.2 was a resistance, it will be a support. So what happened? It came to 2.2, bounced off couple of times, then it is going back up. If I look at the hourly chart, you will clearly see a double bottom here, double bottom here, then last 1 2 3 4 5 last 5 days back to back it is going higher. So whoever entered here, they are up almost 44%. And this is a stock over my community, I'm just talking over and over again to get in, because they are expecting their FDA approval in coming weeks. And when you say coming weeks, it's almost like 3-4 weeks, so anytime it can come. So keep that in mind. A lot of people buy shares, a lot of buy bought call option. Still I think it is not late, because if they get the FDA approval, they can go to $4, $5, $6, right? So it's still not too late, so keep that in mind. Other than that, if you see the volume today, nice volume. The average volume is 10 and today's volume was 17 million. If you look at the daily volume, we had some huge spike when they were running, right? But it's still today with this volume, the share price is looking really nice. If we get more volume, it will move faster. And the more important thing is, look at the short interest, which is 26%, meaning that the short interest is very high. If more volume comes, that short they have to cover, right? So this thing will go higher. On dark pool, short interest is 44%. Currently only 100,000 shares are available to short, which is also good. Borrow fee rate is 10%. So all are looking really good, right? So let's have a look at the chart, then I'm going to stop here. So based on the chart, if I just zoom out, you can see some peak areas, right? Some area around 3.2, which would be a resistance. Today we went to 3.15, makes sense. So 3.15, 3.2, there's one area of resistance. The next resistance would be something around 3.4, and if I go down, I'm looking something around $4. Because if I just go out on an hourly chart, you can see many times around 4 and 4.1 this thing got rejected. So if there is a big run up, it can go to 4. At least it will have a resistance at 4. If after 4, then I will look at 4.8 and I will look around $6 area. So it is not too late if you expect they will get the FDA approval. I made lots of video on Senseonics. You can go check my playlist, because they are waiting for a 100-day approval for glucose monitoring system. So anyway, so I'm gonna come back to a 5-minute chart. Just want to show if you want to get in now. So today what happened, I was talking about this has to hold that 2.9, these areas, right? And why 2.9? If I go out, you can see 2.1 was the previous resistance. So once we broke 2.9, we came down, but that resistance became, I'm sorry, I had to pause. So what happened? 2.9 was the previous resistance. So once we broke through 2.9, I was waiting for this to hold 2.9 as a support, meaning that the previous resistance has become a new support, so which is good because it bounced off from $3 area. So if it comes back to 2.9, you can enter definitely. If you are waiting for a dip, maybe 2.65, 2.5 area, in case the market is terrible again, anything can happen in this particular market. So look for these areas, 2.5, 2.9, and also 2.2. I don't expect it will come to 2.2, but look for 2.65, 2.5, these areas. On the other hand, if we can break 3.2, I think this is going to run. Anyway, on the option side, if you go for the option side, many of us bought some call options because in coming weeks, it can be now, it can be March, it can be April. Many of us also bought some April call option for 3 strike price, and see they are already up 43% on this particular one. So you can just choose, take extra days. Coming weeks could mean anything. So take March or April call option, take in the at the money, which is 3 strike. You spend $60, $70. Whenever FDA approval will come, this thing will go to the higher side and you will make lots of money. So anyway, look, so many people waiting here for strike 4. So I have to wrap up the video because I have to go, but thank you so much for watching this particular video. Take care, like this particular video, subscribe my channel, also give a try, join my Patreon community, get access to my Discord so that we can all make some money together. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.